Good morning, good morning, good morning. Soraya, good morning. Say hello to your people, pretty girl. Soraya. Hey, girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Say hi. Yes. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday to y'all. We're not going to be on here long. Just wanted to come on and say good morning. Happy Sunday. We on our way to church. I'll have to get a whole picture of Soraya. Hopefully I can get it after church because we won't make it there early enough to get one before church. Get a good one. So she looks very, very, very pretty on today. Just want to hop on and say good morning. And happy Sunday. Hopefully y'all on y'all way to church or y'all already been in church. We are on our way to hear a word from the Lord and the worship. Right, baby? We headed to church. A beautiful day outside. Yes, girl, we headed to church. See, y'all think I'm playing. Soraya, I told y'all Soraya was gonna shock us. Soraya, she's talking. She's just saying words like here and there. Just, y'all, I don't know. God is good, man. Yeah, but we're not gonna stay on here long. We're just gonna say good morning and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Because we need to pay attention on this road. I am excited for church. You excited for church, baby? I actually uploaded, no, I did not upload it yet. But I do have a video about how Soraya, how she reacts in church. Like, what's her behavior like in church? Because, like I said, she does show signs of autism and things like that. So I did record her. I did mention before that she is very sensitive to certain sounds and things like that. So while we're in praise and worship, the music is loud. You know, of course it's loud. So Soraya is very sensitive to that. It has gotten a bit more challenging as she get older. The sensitivity has increased. So I have noticed that, and I actually did a video on that. I just have to edit it because it's not that long, but I just need to edit it so you guys can see what that looks like on Soraya, like far as her being sensitive to sound and then how she reacts to that. Because I mentioned before, she likes physical touch that calms her down. So as soon as a certain pitch is heard in Soraya's ear, she automatically kind of panics in fear. And she liked to hold my hands, both of my hands. You talking, girl? She liked to hold both of my hands, and that actually calms her down. She liked me to hold her and hold her hands. She don't really like to be put down. What else does she do? If I do not cater to her needs in that sense, and I'm just not paying attention to her, or I'm in a worship mode, because a lot of times, like, I'm caught up in worship, but at the same time, I still have to pay attention to my baby. So, with that being said, sometimes if I'm not holding her, and that sensitivity really bothers her, the sound, she would run back and forth, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She would run back and forth, or either she would climb on a chair and then climb on me. So if I'm not holding her, that's what she does. She will force her way into making me hold her. So she will literally climb on a chair and climb on me. And so that I have to hold our bishop is Bishop Todd and Paul. By the time he's our pastor, the senior pastor of Shabbat Church. So by the time he gets up to get ready to preach, Soraya is normally fine. She because the music isn't as loud, because it's time for the word to be taught. So Soraya is very calm. She normally claps her hands and everything like that. And she really enjoys, and she kind of copies me. So if I'm like raising my hand, saying come on bishop, or saying preacher, whatever it is I'm saying, like she would copy me, or any other person that she may be seeing. But Soraya, she really do enjoy being in church. When I have to take her out for snack, normally she normally want to snack as soon as Bishop start to get up and preach, which is about 12 o'clock. I'll go out and give her a snack, because there's no eating and drinking in the sanctuary, and then she'll be ready to come back in, and then she'll be fine. Now sometimes Soraya does have her tantrums, like I said, for whatever reasons those are. Sometimes Soraya is having a hard time listening to mommy, because Soraya actually knows better. And then sometimes it's like, okay, maybe she's having like some form of challenge right now. We're just trying to be still, because Soraya does not, it's very hard for her to be still. I'm not sure how I would get all that on camera. I probably won't, because I don't really like, I just started recording and doing all of this, but also doing that in church by preaching. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. But I did record her during worship service, so you guys can see what that looks like. Again, we're going to get her tested for autism, and we're going to get her tested just to see if she's on the spectrum. But those are some of the signs. So yeah, and she's heavy. I've been holding my baby since she was a little baby in church. When she was a little baby, she used to participate more in worship. The sound really didn't bother her. She was just running back and forth, having a good time, doing her own thing. But now, as she's gotten older, that sound is really too sensitive for her ears, and I have to really pay attention to that, and really just be there for her concerning that challenge that she's going through. So that's just something I wanted to go ahead and mention, as we are on our way to the house of the Lord. Just wanted to mention that. And I think that's about it. I gotta get a full little picture, a little video of her, because her outfit is so cute. Her auntie actually bought her that outfit, so it's so cute. But anyways, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a beautiful Sunday. We're going to be blessed, and we're going to enjoy ourselves on this Sunday. We're going to do what we can do to make today great. We're going to do what we can, and the first thing to do that is to start off going to the house of the Lord. Start off with worship. So that's what we're doing. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Have a good day, and we'll catch y'all another time. Bye. Say bye, Soraya. Say bye. Nothing? Okay, bye-bye.